Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing good. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So today I'm going to be getting into all the fun things I got during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We've got everything from clothes, jewelry, hot sauce, body wash. If you're here with me a lot here on YouTube, then you know that my channel is mostly about curly hair products, and I usually have huge epic Black Friday hauls all about the curly hair stuff that I got for the season. But because I'm trying to use up my probably 1,000+ hair products, I decided for the first time in a very long time not to get any hair goodies for Black Friday this year, but I have so many other fun things that I cannot wait to show you guys that I've been waiting for this video to dive into. I'm also going to tell you guys about some of the sale regrets that I have in this video, because a few of the things that I purchased I found a coupon for after the fact, so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys in case it might be helpful for next year for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and to remind myself I want the best deal I can get, just like we all do. So some of the things I found out about and I was like, WTF, I could have got this for so much cheaper. I have so much stuff in this haul that I don't even know if everything is still available, but if it is, I will do my best to link it. It's gonna be a lot of links. YouTube gives you a character limit for the description box, so I'll do what I can. So a few of the things I'm wearing right now, but I think the first thing I'm gonna show you is actually the hot sauces, because they're looking at me, and at the rate they're going, they might not make it to the end of this video because I've already finished one up. So these have been on my list for a couple of years. The Try Guys is one of my favorite channels here on YouTube. And Keith is my favorite Try Guy. Eat the Menu is one of my comfort shows. I have it in the background all the time when I'm editing or when I'm taking a nap or if I just want something fun to watch. So after waiting and waiting, I finally picked up Keith's chicken sauces. I got the Duo right here. I just got these for Black Friday and this one's already gone. This is his first sauce, the original chicken sauce. And y'all, this one was so freaking delicious. I put it on wings, spicy chicken fillets. And the only thing that I would change about it is that I want a giant bottle of this stuff. It's only 5 ounces and I like a lot of sauce. I'm a saucy girl, so I like to really go to town and drench my food. It's kind of like a sweeter, more ranchy buffalo sauce to me. It's very vinegar forward, which I love. I love vinegar. And Keith's newest sauce is the hotter version of the original chicken sauce, which is why he looks like he is not having a good time on this label. This one is supposed to be a hot sauce for chicken and other stuff. The other one is supposed to be a little bit more on the milder side when it comes to spice, and I like a lot of spice. I did find that the original had a good amount of heat on it. Based on the fact that Keith doesn't really like spicy stuff and that this was his first sauce, I wasn't expecting this one to be as hot as it was. 100% repurchase. With Heatonist, their Black Friday sale, I waited and waited and waited. It looked like they were gonna have free shipping on all packs. Anything that's more than one bottle of sauce is considered a pack. So I was like, okay, I guess it's not gonna get any better than free shipping. So I went ahead and placed my order. The same day or the next day, I was on Facebook. I, for some reason, have had a resurgence of being on Facebook, not for my YouTube and branding stuff, but just my regular day-to-day. I'm on Facebook a lot more now. It's really weird because I usually hate Facebook. There was a 20% off coupon for Heatonist if you purchase through the Facebook shop, which I've never done before. It was on top of the free shipping deal, so I was not happy. Next year, I will be waiting and checking Facebook before I place any purchase. So getting into the next hot sauce, this is probably one of the most unique hot sauces I will have tried before, and it's the Everything Bagel hot sauce. This is one of the highest rated sauces on the Heatonist website. It has awesome reviews. It says that this is great on everything from chicken to pizza to actual bagels, and the ingredients are reminiscent of the things that you would find on an Everything Bagel. Sesame seed, poppy seeds, sea salt, onion flakes. There's some lime juice in there to brighten it up, distilled white vinegar, turmeric, white wine. So with this one, I don't know what I'm gonna try first, but I don't know. I'm thinking wings or pizza. That's what I'm leaning towards. For Black Friday this year, I shopped at a lot of places that it was my first time purchasing from them directly. So in addition to Heatonist, I also got a ton of stuff from Native. Up until this point, I've only had one Native body wash, a conditioner I haven't used yet, and a deodorant that I've been using since the summer. And their holiday scent definitely intrigued me, as well as the 30% off that they had site-wide. Native is pretty affordable. The body washes regularly are $9. The deodorants are a little bit pricier at $12.99. So when I saw the opportunity to check them out for 30% off, I was all about it. I don't know if I'm keeping all these. They have a pretty nice return policy that I will be taking advantage of this week before my window closes. We're gonna go through the different scents I got. I can actually smell it wafting through the box right now. So I think we're gonna mix it up, and I'm gonna start with the fragrances that I probably will be sending back, the ones that I'm not a big fan of. So the first that I have here is the honey and white oak deodorant. This one and another deodorant that I'm probably gonna send back. I was really excited about that combination. Honey and white oak just sounds like it would be really nice. This leans a little bit more towards the masculine fragrance side. It smells like a men's cologne to me. Maybe that's because of the white oak in there. And the second one that I was excited about that was a big disappointment, even more than the honey and white oak, is the black oak and amber. I thought this would be one of my favorite things in the order. I love amber fragrances. This one smells like absolutely nothing. Like, I feel like I could put this in my actual nose and not get anything from it. Like, it might as well be unscented. With that being said, this one is 100% going back. This one I'm on the fence about, but I'm still leaning more towards maybe sending it back. It is the body wash. I've used the Native body wash in 2 different fragrances and I really enjoy it. It has a really nice creamy lather. It doesn't dry out my skin, which is even more important this time of the year. And one of my favorite people here on YouTube is Stephanie Harlow. She's where I first heard about Native. They're one of her frequent sponsors on her channel and she is obsessed with this fragrance. I want to say macaroon so bad, but I know that's not right. But then when I say it correctly, I feel so weird. I feel like I sound so corny. But it's the cherry and vanilla macaron body wash. I'm not a big fan of cherry, so I really went back and forth. Like, you guys, I was on the Native website for like a good 2 hours going through all the scents, all the descriptions. Finally decided to try it out because they said this has like a dash of marshmallow in it, and I do like marshmallow. It's not that I don't like the fragrance, but I don't love it. So that's why I said I'm on the fence. I could see myself liking it, just maybe not right now in this season. Maybe if I smelled this again in like the spring. So segueing into that, these two are also kind of on the fence. I'm going to try to decide for sure tonight. The first that I have here is from one of their limited edition collections. This is the deodorant in the Citrus Spritz fragrance. They had like a cocktail inspired line that I had never heard about before. This one, it's okay. It kind of reminds me scent-wise of those, I don't know if this is gonna like resonate with anyone else, but those orange creamsicle Flintstone push pops from like when I was a kid. So not bad, nostalgic, but I don't love it. We'll see. I'm leaning more towards maybe let it go back home. Let it go back to Native. The last one that I'm kind of like 50-50 on is another one that I thought I was gonna love. This is one of the fragrances from the holiday collection. You can actually smell this in person at a lot of Walmart locations. So if you want to smell this one in particular for yourself, you can definitely check it out there. Others that I've showed you guys so far, to my knowledge, are only on the Native website, but depending on where you're located, they might be in store too. This is the body wash in the warm cider and cinnamon fragrance. I love fall fragrances, and a special apple cider is one of my favorite drinks and one of the things that I just love to smell. It instantly just relaxes me. This one doesn't really give me apple cider. Fresh, clean type of fragrance to me with like a dash of cinnamon versus like that warm, heady nutmeg, cinnamon, apple, fall in a bottle type of essence, which is what I was expecting from this. Just like the cherry and vanilla macaron, don't love it, but I don't dislike it. So I'm on the fence. So on to the things that I really like. The first that I have here is probably my favorite of all the fragrances. This one is limited edition. This is the toasted marshmallow and vanilla body wash. It smells so good. If you like kind of like desserty, gourmand, sweet bakery type of fragrances, I think that you would enjoy this. That vanilla is very strong in there. Like that sweet desserty fragrance is definitely like what's coming through. And piggybacking off of that one, I also got the matching deodorant because I just had a feeling I was gonna like this scent, and I'm so glad I was right because I've had a couple disappointments, especially with the deodorants from Native in this haul. But at the same time, it's a little complicated. So I have used this already. Native prints a little teeny tiny heart on the top of all their deodorants, which is a very cute touch. Let me see if I can show you before I get into why things are complicated. That little cute teeny tiny heart right there. So since I've gotten these, I've been using the toasted marshmallow and vanilla, as well as my first Native product ever, the Baked by Melissa Fresh Peach Cupcake, limited edition from summer 2022. And I really love this fragrance. It gives good odor protection, but the marshmallow one isn't doing what it needs to do in the deodorant department. I would say maybe like 5-6 hours after applying this, I started to get some whiffs of some things. Like, we're starting to make a pit stop into Funky City. So that is not what you want with a deodorant. So although I really like this fragrance, it does not work well with my body chemistry. Now, speaking of the Baked by Melissa collection from last summer, they also released one that I did not expect to like, but I took a chance on it. This is in mint cookie cupcake, and I don't like mint anything in my desserts. No mint chocolate chip, no peppermint bark. I was very surprised that I was really drawn to this. Luckily, when I removed the cap, I also liked it in person as well. It's not overwhelmingly mint, so I'm hoping that this one will be just as long lasting and good at keeping odor at bay as the peach one that I have. And last but not least from Native is one that I was surprised that so many people love apparently. This is also from the holiday collection. This is in the fragrance Lump of Coal, like going with the whole like very cute, very tongue-in-cheek little name. This is a sample because they were sold out in the full size and they were sold out in the body wash, which is what I was going to get. Took a chance on it even though I was feeling that it would lean more towards those masculine type of fragrances. You get a decent amount of deodorant in this little teeny tiny thing. Like, I think that's enough for like a good amount of swipes. So this is perfect for me to put in my overnight bag or to even put in my purse. I just picked up one thing from Sephora, and this is another moment where I wish I would have just waited. Picked this up, I think, the weekend of Black Friday. It wasn't on sale, but it is a holiday set. I had been looking at both the items in this set for quite some time, and it was a really good deal, but I could have gotten an even better deal. Sephora, at the time that I'm filming this, just had 20% off of everything, I believe. But the main reason I got it was because they told me my points were gonna expire if I didn't buy something or redeem the points. This was such a good deal, I just went ahead and redeemed my points. So I got $10 off of this, and it is $25 usually for both of these full-size products, and this alone is $25. So this is from the brand K-Skin, which is Winnie Harlow's skincare line. My lips are incredibly sensitive, so I'm really trying to take as best care of them as I possibly can, and that includes using SPF on my lips. This is the Isle SPF lip balm. I think it's got SPF 30, and unlike a lot of lip balms that I have that are SPF currently, this one gives you like a nice glossy finish. A lot of the ones that I have now just give you like a slight little sheen, but this one's supposed to give you that like really nice juicy glossy effect while also giving you that much needed SPF. So this part right here is the Deep Water Nourishing Lip Mask. It has, I believe, sea moss stem cells or something like that in there, but basically it's supposed to be an amazing overnight sleeping mask for you. Currently I use the Laneige, which is what is on my lips right now. I use that as a lip gloss, and I also use it at night to keep my lips moisturized, but a lot of the review says that this knocks that out of the water. Plus you get so much more product, and this is supposed to smell like caramelized sugar, so I was like, yes please. I do wish that I would have waited for that extra 20% off, but overall really happy that I was able to snag both of these full size for such a good deal. Out of everything I have here, this next store is definitely where I spent the most for Black Friday, so I'm going to be going to the one lone store that we have in our area to probably return a couple of things in the next few days. We're going to be diving into a lot of stuff from Anthropologie. So the first two things I'm going to show you guys I have not seen until this video. I took them out the package just now. They are both the most expensive tops I've ever purchased. If I fall in love, then I'm just gonna have to wear one of them like once a week to make it like worth it, like per wear. I'm usually an Express, Old Navy, American Eagle girl, so Anthropologie is the store that I usually just go into to browse. But this time I saw so many things that I liked in person, so I was definitely keeping an eye on them for Black Friday. I get 30% off when I purchase these things, and Anthropologie has a lot of hair care products, a lot of skincare products too, so definitely check them out next year as well. They might be a little hidden gem for a lot of things that don't normally go on sale at other prices, and 30% off is nothing to sneeze at. But I think for Cyber Monday they had 40% off. I'm trying to pretend like the things I got were not included in that, because then I'll be like not happy. This is one of the items that I saw in store. It is this beautiful dark floral velvet button down top, and I love velvet, I love dark floral, so this was calling to me. How much is this normally? Do they have the original? Yes. Oh, this is $138, and I got it for 30% off. So I want to say that's like, what was it? Maybe $96. That is for me like up there. So I'm not going to try on all the clothing items that I have here from all the brands, because I did a lot of clothing shopping for Black Friday, you guys. But for this one, I'm going to try it on so that we can see together what it looks like, just in case you are in the market for like a cute velvet top, or if you think this looks nice. Oh, it's tight. I can already tell it's tight. I got this in a size large, and I was on the fence because I read almost all the reviews for this because it's so expensive. I was like, I want to make the right choice. Some people were like, it's baggy, I wish I would have sized down. Some people said they wish they would have sized up because it's too tight, and other people said their regular size is just right. But for me, with the girls, it's not it's not gonna work. It does cover my butt, which I love, and I'm 5'4", so this is where it lands on me. My camera is not doing justice to this. So pretty. For that price, I wanted to fit like a dream, and it's very tight on my arms, so I think that's gonna be a no. I will just admire it and remember it from this video. So vibrant, so just, I love it. Okay, let me stop torturing myself with this shirt. This is from a previous haul from Amazon, but just to show you guys my love of dark florals, this is my purse currently. Like, this is my vibe. I love this. So, so pretty. So when I saw that shirt, I was like, ooh, another pretty dark floral piece from my collection, and this was only $19, so yeah. I'm gonna start linking my Amazon shop in the description box in my videos, like some of the other links that I have, so I will link that down below if you want to check this out. It's not 19 anymore because I got this for Prime Day, but I think it's only like 23, and it's anti-theft. And then where the zipper opens is flat to your back, which is perfect for keeping any like little grabby hands away from your stuff. So yep, I'll make sure to link that down below. Keeping Up with Anthropologie is a second shirt that I got from that velvet button down collection. So because this is a solid and not a print, it's a little bit cheaper. This one is $128. I think it's like $10 cheaper. This one is in this gorgeous emerald green, one of my favorite colors. I don't see this in enough clothing, so whenever I do, I am immediately drawn to it. We saw how the other one fit. I'm anticipating that this one would fit the same. I know myself, if I don't at least try it on before I return it, I will always have that what if feeling. Gorgeous Wizard of Oz green emerald color. Ooh, this is so pretty. This one's even tighter. Ooh. In the right cut, in the right like material for me, maybe. Yo, it's giving me like instant bicep with the tightness. Even though I plan to wear it unbuttoned, with the price, I would like the versatility to be able to button it at the front, but just, I can't do it, cotton. So pretty. Both of those are going back. Another one of my favorite people here on YouTube is May from Feed May. She has an awesome food channel as well as a second channel where she does like vlogger style content, and she has been raving about the Mighty Patches, which is supposed to be awesome for pimples. I don't get pimples as often now. Like I have a pretty decent skincare regimen, knock on wood. Right now I don't have anything on my skin. Like it's doing really good today, actually. Double knock on wood. But sometimes stuff just happens and I get like a random pimple. Like I do think I have like something brewing right here. These are supposed to be really good for helping to decrease the time that a pimple sticks around. It's 36 hydrocolloid patches. Put them onto clean, dry skin. Leave it on for 6 to 8 hours. It's supposed to drop all the gunk. That was a great time to try them out since I was able to get them on a discount and see how they do. And with 36 patches, I think that's gonna last me for quite some time. Now, even more than the crushed velvet shirts, these next purchases are like 90% of the reason I wanted to shop with Anthropologie. So we're gonna start with what I'm kind of wearing currently. Right now, they have birthstone earrings for all 12 months, and they are so, so beautiful. I got my second hole last year, and it was absolutely horrible. It was traumatic. I talked about it in my New York vlog from last summer. The lady made it lower than my first hole, and I have not been happy with it since. I wanted to go for this look, like a elevated stacked earring look, not this look where the second one is lower than the first. That was not what I was going for. And she got one of the needles stuck in my ear, so it made it even lower on this ear. Like the gravity and the pull and the fact that they had to try to figure out how to remove the needle from my freaking ear. So this one's even lower. And to give me more of the look I'm going for, I'm planning to get another piercing right above the second piercing, like a double situation. I don't know if that's going to turn out the way I'm planning, but that's what I'm thinking. And then doing another one right here. So then 2 more piercings, so to really give me that stacked look. So because I have teeny tiny ears and not a lot of real estate, I have been looking for really small earrings that I can utilize in this area. When I saw these, they were just perfect. So although I'm a November baby, I was drawn to so many other months that it was a problem. So this is April. Beautiful, just classic. I can wear these with absolutely any outfit. All of the sets come with this same style. It just varies depending on the month, the color. The ones that I'm wearing in my ears from this collection are these right here. So cute. They go perfectly with my little stars that I have from Express. We're going to be diving into a little bit of Express later in this video, but they just look so, so pretty. They're very lightweight. The only thing about them is that some of them, the clasp is a little bit hard to get onto my ear, and some of them have come off in the packaging, so that makes me feel like they might come off on my ear, which definitely concerns me. So I'm not planning on keeping every month. I've worn these little rhinestone huggies and they're really cute, but again, the backs on these don't always feel super secure, so that gives me pause just how many of these sets I'm gonna end up keeping. But I think they're very, very pretty. They're really nice and tiny, so perfect for what I have in mind. So speaking of November, I'm usually not a fan of my birthstone, but over time, I've definitely started to appreciate my birthstone more. This is what we have for November. Those cute little dangles that we see here again. I thought these were very cute. Since I tend to gravitate more towards gold jewelry, I thought this was cool that these were like more warm colored stones with a little bit of that like clear crystal in some of them as well to kind of give like a nice little contrast. Now, as we talked about with that velvet shirt, I'm a big fan of green, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. These are for May. They are very, very pretty. I might, now that I'm looking at them in the camera, they're really cute. I would have to say that I don't love these and these for this set, but just like with all the other sets, my favorite are the two middle ones. But I'm like, if I don't really like these two end ones, it's not really worth keeping just for these middle pair, but they're all really nice. This is the second pair that I'm kind of on the fence about. This one turned, so I'm gonna have to fiddle around with that. This is for March. I think the light blue and the crystal is really, really pretty together, but I think I prefer the other color combinations a little bit more. Next up, I picked up January, which were actually the first pair that caught my eye. Fiery volcano quality to them. I'm usually not a fan of the color red, but I just thought these were really, really pretty and striking. I also like that these are kind of like a rose gold color. And last but not least, I picked up February, which is extra special because this is my mommy's birthstone. And I thought that beautiful purple looks so pretty with these different designs. These earrings are 14 karat gold plated and they're usually $58, which with the 30% off sale, I didn't think was too bad considering you get 4 pairs of earrings. They look so different and seem pretty good quality. Jumping into a store that many of us know and love next, which is Target. I got some really good deals at Target. The only thing that I wish I would have waited on, I don't know if you guys use Ebates or Rakuten as it's known now, but I have my link down below in the description box if you want to sign up for it. It's basically a cashback website where if you click on whatever store that you're going to be shopping at, you get cash back on your purchases. So if you haven't signed up for Rakuten yet, make sure you do using my link. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much. But so far, I've earned almost $3,000 back from Rakuten since I signed up back in 2015. So it is legit. It's not a scam. It works. You get money back on the stores you be shopping with anyway. So when I was shopping at Target, I clicked on it and I think it was like 1% back. 2 days later, it was 12 or 15% back of your total purchase. But other than that, the deals that I got at Target were really good. Some of the things I've already returned, but for the most part, everything I got from Target worked out, which was really nice. I don't know when I'm gonna wear this. Usually when my boyfriend and I go out, I wear leggings and a graphic t-shirt or a hoodie. So I'm definitely gonna have to like bring out the Zaza Zoom with this one day. This is a skirt from their Wild Fable line. I would never put it on my bingo card that skirts would come back, but I think this is like my 3rd or 4th skirt that I've purchased in 2023. So watch out springtime. I'm bringing the skirts out 2024. They're like these little iridescent rhinestones on this skirt. It is so soft and comfortable. The only thing that I don't love about it, when I think this is just, yeah, it's a zip on the side, but I just pulled this right on up. I got it in an XL. The extra large is a little too big, but I think I could always get this taken in because I like it so much that I think it would be worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it with what I'm gonna show you guys next. With this, I see like a solid print black mock neck faux leather jacket on top. Oh yeah, what I was gonna tell you guys I don't like about it, too much fabric right here. Like almost like a manufacturer's defect. Like it's not something that's, because it is too big, but it's like extra fabric that kind of like bunches up right here. So it doesn't lay flat. It looks kind of weird, but I figured that it's probably going to be covered by my shirt. And if it ever bothers me too much, then maybe I can get it fixed. But overall, I'm really happy with it. And I think this was maybe like $17. Speaking of matchy, I also got the matching top. I got it in an XL and a large. And funnily enough, the large fit tighter than the XL. I think this was $15. As you can see, it is see-through, like, hello. I'm probably gonna be about that like black camisole life for sure. It's very, very soft. I'm always very hesitant with mesh because it is so delicate, but look how cute this is. So pretty that I got a second one. This is in like a tannish color. Those same iridescent sparkles on there. Ended up keeping the large and I already returned the XL. But I'm really happy I'm able to get pieces like this that are definitely outside my comfort zone and really fun for a really, really good price. It's giving showgirls. It's giving... It's giving Nomi. Definitely gotta find a nice little skin colored camisole to wear underneath this one. Now this does not see the light of day, but I do get a lot of use out of it. I have this already in black, green, and an animal print, and I'm gonna get it in a pink too. This is a cute little bralette that is very, very supportive, which is something that I usually do not run into with bralettes. Now, is there some spillage? Definitely. Completely mesh see-through, very, very va-va-va-voom. Big hit, big hit. Very, very cute, but I am a 36H, 36H, and usually I can't even get a bralette to even pretend to hold up anything, but this bralette from Target is one of the best that I have found. I like also this almost like a long line, so it kind of goes like here, like right kind of in the middle of my rib cage, and it's very, very flattering. It's comfortable. Now, would this ever be my everyday bra? No, I definitely need something more like over the boulder shoulder holder with more support in it. But you know, for a nice little date night, just wear it for a little bit situation, it does pretty well. And I get these in a size extra large, and they are also adjustable in the back. Now on the opposite side of the spectrum, something all super cute and wholesome. These are a pair of pajamas that I got. I'm a big Disney fan. I'm always on the hunt for different Disney pieces that I can add to my Disney clothing collection. Mickey Mouse and I actually have the same birthday, November 18th, so it was written in the stars. It was destined. So they are celebrating their 100-year anniversary this year at Disney. I came across these cute little pajamas. Now these are in the men's section. I don't know if they're gonna fit me yet because I wanted to keep them all cute for this video. I think they have pockets, which is what I'm like, yes please, give me all the pockets. They have some characters that I'm not a big fan of. Where's Woody's little self? There's Woody. Is that him? Yeah, that's Woody with a little Mickey ear. Love that it has like Disney 100 because I wanted to get at least something this year that had that on it. They're like a brushed cotton fleece hybrid, but it's not like that hot cotton, so it feels like they're gonna keep you warm and cozy, but not like too warm, and I get really warm at night. And it almost looks like they're on like notebook paper. So adorable. I got these in a size large, and hopefully they fit me, but I got them for a great deal for Black Friday. Can't remember how much they were. I think they were $20, usually $30. And these also had really awesome reviews, including from women who'd purchased them and said they fit them very, very well. So I have high hopes for these. I am a 90s kid, and this jacket reminds me of pure 90s. It is so colorful, just like fuzzy and cozy. I got this from the men's section. This has been one of my favorite finds at Target this year. I actually picked this up in person for $35, and I was like, if it goes on sale, I'm returning this bad boy. And for Black Friday, this was on sale from $35 to $21, so I was very excited to find like a big old fleecy cute jacket for 21 bucks. But at first I got it in a medium, and it was too tight. This has no stretch whatsoever, and like right around my hips, like it's really difficult to zip up even after sizing up. I'm probably gonna be wearing this just open. It's very, very baggy everywhere else, but then like I can zip it if I put it over my butt. I can zip it that way because it's a men's. It's not, you know, meant for all this, I guess. So the men's sizing definitely does not accommodate for that, but that's okay. That's why you just kind of play around with the sizes, and it's like big everywhere else except for on the butt. But this is what it looks like. It's got like a tie-dye design that I'm absolutely in love with. Tie-dye sparkles, give me all the things. I love the black contrasting zipper that goes with the little black kind of detailing throughout it. And I have a very big head, and the hood fits my head. Yay! And where I live as far as winter goes, something like this is probably gonna be good for keeping me pretty warm for the majority of winter. Gotta have the pockets. Something I have here from Target does not have pockets, and I'm constantly doing this, looking for an imaginary pouch that does not exist. So speaking of things with no pockets, we're jumping into the last thing that I have from Target. I have two of these actually. I got it in a size large before I knew that it was just way too big, so I got a medium when they had it on sale for Black Friday, and the additional 12% back, or 15 from Ebates / Rakuten. So I ended up keeping the large to sleep in, and I'm gonna wear the medium out and about. A medium is almost too big, but I didn't wanna go hunting for a small, so I'm fine with the medium. Love the messaging here. It's very, very comfortable. Yeah, this is the large. So I usually sleep in this one just because of the size, but I would definitely throw it over some leggings and go out and about my day. I just prefer the medium, just is a little bit closer to my body. Very, very soft fleece inside. I love the blue and the white, but see what I mean? It is begging for a pocket. Cute, comfortable, great message. highly recommend. Just play around with sizing a little bit. Now, one of the few places where I actually shopped in store was Forever 21, and they were not on my list. My mom and I were just out and about on Black Friday and happened to wander in there, and they had everything for 50% off, and they were like jackpot central for me to get sweatshirts. And I love my 90s inspired travel, going on vacation sweatshirts. This is one, reminds me of going to like a ski lodge or something. It's so comfortable. It's like a dad sweatshirt, and it has this kind of white textured material. It's very soft. This is very oversized. I got this in a medium, and it is still very big. I could probably size down to a small, but Forever 21 has been sold out of a lot of sizes since the sale, because there's a couple things I need to exchange that I am running into issues trying to find because they are sold out. But this has so much extra material, but it's so cute. It has like a slight little mock neck. I think I would probably prefer to have it in a medium than sizing down to a small, because the arms are already a little shorter. I don't know if I'm gonna put on all the sweatshirts because my hair is starting to get really interesting. This one I wanted to show you guys just because the sizing is so dramatic. But again, got this one in a medium. It's originally $25 and I got it for $12.50. That ski lodge is back in business. This is an Aspen sweatshirt. Total 90s. I'm watching PBS with like some snacks type of vibes. Arms are pretty cool. They have some elevation, longitude, and latitude of different ski resorts. I got this one in a large and it's perfectly oversized. Definitely wouldn't have wanted to get a medium in this one. Gonna be great with leggings, boots, really soft, fleecy inside. And the regular price for this one is $29.99. This New Hampshire sweatshirt with this mountain and sunrise, sunset. Now this one is tight. I got this in a medium initially because looking at it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fine. Maybe a little snug, but I'll be good to go. I was not good to go. So a lot of our Forever 21s have gone out of business, so I had to go all the way far away to find another location that had this one. So I ended up getting it in my regular size of a large. I could probably go to an extra large, and this would probably give me more the fit that I'm looking for. A terry material inside versus a fleecy material. So this one's not gonna keep me like super warm, but I really like the design. This is a Yosemite Sierra Nevada National Park. National parks, travel, field trip type of sweatshirts. This one's in a really nice collegiate hunter green type of color. Me gusta, me gusta. And we got this little deer here. This one I got in my regular size large and it fit well. And this one does have that fleecy interior. And this sweatshirt usually is $27.99. We're getting down to the last couple of stores. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a big fan of Express. I've been wearing Express clothes since I was 12 years old. They have great basics every year as well as some fun pieces. So I like to update my wardrobe for Express all the time. This shirt I just got from them today, and it is so nice, so soft. I don't usually like scoop necks, but I really like this one. It's a little bit bigger, so I ended up getting this in a medium, and I like that the arms are a little bit longer too. I don't like cap sleeves at all, so this is a really nice length for me. White and in black, and it's so soft, so smooth. This necklace is totally tangled, but I got this from Express for Black Friday. It's a silver necklace, but one of the benefits of my birthday being so close to Black Friday is that I'm able to stack my Express birthday reward with the Black Friday sale, plus Express has been doing an extra 10% that you can usually stack on top of the 50%. Everything I got from Express for Black Friday and Cyber Monday was 60% off with that extra 10%, plus I used my birthday reward, so got this stuff for like dirt cheap. We're gonna get the one that makes me mad out the way first though. I got this houndstooth sweater. It's a fitted sweater. I like this material because I've gotten the fitted sweaters from Express before that are in more of that like, I don't know, rayon type of material, and it shows every little lump and bump and everything. It's kind of like this material, but a little clingier than this. So it's not like a traditional sweater material, but that shows everything even when I size up to an extra large. But I ended up getting this houndstooth one in a large, my regular size, because I thought the material would lend itself well to not showing every little thing. So I thought this was very beautiful. It's normally $68 and it was $35 for Black Friday. But then the next day, this shirt went on sale for $19. So I was like, if I just waited freaking 3 hours, cause I think I went shopping like late that night. If I just waited a few hours, I could have got this for even cheaper and got like an extra tank top or something to make up the difference. Cause I think for my total order, I got 2 sweaters. One of them I had to get a bigger size in because it was cropped and it was like doing this. So I was like, no ma'am. So I ended up having to reorder that. It's coming soon. It's a purple like fuzzy sweater. It's really, really cute. So I got 2 sweaters, a tank top, and 2 necklaces for $12. But it's okay. That's still a really great deal. This is a really nice, soft, smooth material. And I've already returned some of the stuff that I got from Express for Black Friday. But I have ordered other stuff since then because Express usually has awesome sales throughout the whole month of December and the rest of November. So I got other like 50-60% off deals. But as far as just Black Friday and Cyber Monday, this is the last item that I got, I believe. It's another necklace. And I'm not a fan of chokers. They make me feel like I am literally being choked, so I am not a big fan of them. But this is what this necklace looks like a really nice, simple, layered look without me having to put in the effort of actually layering different pieces together. Little rhinestone accents right here. And I'm just gonna keep this one on for the rest of the video since this one tangled up. Ooh, but now you can see it a little better. Woo! So we are down to the last store that I'm gonna be showing you guys I got stuff from for Black Friday / Cyber Monday, and that is good Old Navy. Classic, great prices, great deals. The first that I have is something I have not tried on yet. These are the high-rise fleece line leggings. I got these in an XL. Don't know how we're gonna look as far as the length goes, but I like the fact that these are fleece lined because I do still plan to go on hikes and go on walks and stuff like that. So something like this that can keep me warm is going to come in handy. These look so cozy and fall and just like, I don't know, they look like a hug for your feet. These are their men's thermal lined cozy socks. I like to wear men's socks to bed, sometimes even go with my boots because I like that they can come up a little bit more and you can see the design. Don't know if I'll be able to do that with these because these are pretty thick, but they're so soft, so smooth. I don't like wool socks. Those just make me really itchy and just don't feel good. These are polyester and spandex, so these should just be nice and warm and not give me that feeling, but they're so cute. I think the packaging is adorable. On the next cold night, I'm definitely busting these out of the package and putting them on my little footsies. In the past couple of weeks, I've been very into getting men's underwear to sleep in. They are just so comfortable. The designs are really cute. I got these like autumn tree boxer briefs. I also got another pair from American Eagle that I'm going to show you guys real quick. I wish I would have got these in a bigger size. Really cool, kind of like Arizona desert ones that have such a pretty design and such pretty colors. This is the first pair that I got before I like knew I was gonna turn this into like a frequent thing. Wish I got them in an XXL versus the XL because now that size is sold out, but these were on clearance. So I got my Nature Boy undies. This is one that I like, but I'm on the fence about, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping this. Of course, keeping up with my nature inspired thing that I love oh so much. We've got a moon earth graphic t-shirt. I like how the moon kind of like just goes into the shirt. It's not just a iron-on graphic, so I might keep this. I think it's really, really cute. It'll be good for working out in, sleeping in, like just going out and about. So I think it was maybe like $8 or something. So I think I will keep this one. I got 3 pairs of these. I've already worn one and they are drying from being in the wash. These are men's joggers. They had them on sale for like $8 down from, they don't put the prices when you order online from Old Navy, but I think these were like $39.99. But for Old Navy, do not ever pay full price at Old Navy. It will eventually be on sale if you just wait a little bit, 9 times out of 10. Plus I had a reward, so I got them for between $4 to $6 depending on the pair. And these are men's, as I mentioned, so the sizing was a little tricky. So I got all 3 of my pairs in an extra large, and at first I thought that would be too big, but it ended up fitting very nice and very comfortable. Polar Bear, Fair Isle. This is what they look like at the bottom here. My ankles don't feel like they're being suffocated. Got a good amount of breathability. They are not stretchy at all, so that's something I had to keep in mind as well. So these are just really nice, light, fleecy-ish cotton joggers. I've even worn these out and about before. The pair that I have, navy blue with little white cabins. But because of the time of the year, the holidays, all the festive stuff, I think I could get away with it. Love the addition of the pocket. And the $4 pair that I got were on clearance. They're like this kind of almost dark mint green, little Christmas tree, wintry wonderland pants. Nice little men's graphic tee. Got this one in a medium. One of my favorite of the graphic t-shirts. I got this one in a large. Very, very comfortable. Got another one of my space inspired graphic tees. Beautiful nebula there. They had these for a really good deal, and my feet get cold pretty frequently, and if I'm just going like out really quickly, I don't always want to put on my sneakers and all that. These little kind of house shoes slash out of the house shoes for like a quick little trip to the mailbox or something. I got these in a 9. They're kind of weird, like they're very wide, so your foot is still kind of exposed, like the top of your foot, like it's giving foot, like it's a lot. The rest of it is so warm that you're not like chilly still, even though a lot of foot is showing on the top. So these are good. I definitely wouldn't get them again in the future though. So these are gonna be my only pair for like however long till they last. I got this really pretty like velour-ish top. I don't know if this is gonna work though. I read the reviews and most people said this is way too small. So I ended up sizing up per their recommendation, and it looks like it's gonna be too wide in the body, but the length was maybe a good idea to size up on. But the sleeves are really big, and with this I wanted like more of like a fitted look. Like I think this blue is really pretty. I think that the square neckline is cute. And my last 2 items, one of them I've already been using, but I kind of wish I would have waited before taking the tag off because I don't know if I like it. I got this really cool kind of oil slick looking sports bra. Really cool in the back too. Old Navy is usually where I get the majority of my workout clothes, including sports bras. They have pretty good support. I got this in an extra large and it feels a little too loose. This is okay for like a non-jumping around type of day, but I probably would not get this style again. This is gonna be like my casual low impact sports bra. Because this one's a little too big too, even though this is my standard size with Old Navy sports bras. Too big right in the chest area. I'll try it on another time because this week, as I mentioned, is my big return, whatever I'm not gonna keep week. Maybe do a little jog in place, test it out a little bit. Massive, huge, much bigger than I ever expected Black Friday and Cyber Monday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this and that it was fun, that you saw some things that might interest you. Please give it a thumbs up. That really helps. Any interaction you give the video lets YouTube know that you enjoyed it. So commenting, hitting the like, sharing. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try to link as much stuff as I can in the description box. Let me know what some of your favorites were from this video and also what you got for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would love to have you. I've got tons of videos planned for 2024. Coming in hot. Very excited for the new year. Remember to upload videos every Friday with some shorts on my channel in the meantime, in between time. Hope you all are doing great, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.